Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the monthly overview for the whole of March. This month we start off with Mercury in Aries, and it's having a big conjunction with Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable. You might find that you say something that just falls out of your mouth and you find yourself speaking spontaneously before you can stop yourself, or someone else says something quite shocking to you. Now, this can be liberating occasionally. Try not to worry about it, particularly when we have a full moon in Virgo on the 8th. Where you may be feeling a bit self-critical, and that energy can be turned around actually by, rather than being critical of yourself or other people, allow yourself to look at the finer details in your life. If you pay attention to some of the details in your life, it could be that this energy transforms something for you. So focus on that. Allow yourself to express your ability to look at details. Now we've got Venus, the planet of love, going into lovely old loyal Taurus. Everybody, the whole world should be feeling a little bit more grounded when it comes to relationships. We should all be able to feel a little bit more secure within ourselves. It's a lovely placement because it feels very at home there. It's very sensual. The only danger is the possibility of overindulging or wanting to eat too much, drink too much, or kind of just indulge all the senses. We have Venus in Taurus sextile that beautiful Neptune in Pisces, so that there's this sense of feeling kind of spiritual and connected to each other, and that's fabulous. We really can stand together now, understanding that we're one consciousness, and help to evolve each other and the whole. We have Mercury going retrograde in Aries, so again, the Mercury retrograde, it's quite difficult to make plans. Plans may change at any point. There could be spontaneous changes. Again, people could say one thing and then change their mind and say another, which can be a bit frustrating. But again, go with the flow. Don't worry about it. We have Sun into Aries and the spring equinox. It's the beginning of a real growth in energy, a growth spurt within ourselves, being able to really feel as if we're re-energized and that the time has come now. We're through that winter and abundance is on its way. Then on the 22nd, we have a new moon in Aries conjunct Mercury retro and Uranus in Aries. So that's quite full on. There's a intensity in the air. There's spontaneity in the air. If I was to look at it on a global level, it can mean that there could be an escalation of violence, or some country getting very annoyed or macho in relation to another country where it comes to aggression, because Aries is, after all, the lord of war. So it's very good for all of us to get in touch with our feminine within and to give off lots of gentle vibes with all that Aries energy about. But it's great for starting new projects. It's great for new beginnings. It's great to fire you up and to make you passionate about life. Venus in Taurus is also sextile Mercury in Pisces, so that brings a gentleness. So it's good to be in touch with that kind of Piscean energy and the love and the one consciousness, but also having the fire to get up and do what you need to do, which is the joy of the Aries energy. Now, Sun in Aries is square Pluto in Capricorn, square Moon in Cancer on the 30th, so that could be a tricky day for some kind of global event. There's a bit of tension in the air, there's a little bit of posturing going on, but ultimately, if you yourself are experiencing on an individual level some kind of conflict with someone, allow yourself to tune into that Neptune in Pisces energy, see the bigger picture. Don't take things personally, be very loving, otherwise you could end up in a bit of a squabble with someone. We are in greatly transformational times. We're at a time now where it's really kicked off the awakening of our soul, and we have the opportunity to handle every situation differently, to avoid maybe debauchery and step into our spiritual awakening. March brings romance, it also brings fire and passion. It can bring a few arguments, but you can handle it and use this new transformational energy to step into a different understanding of conflict. Kiki says, have a fabulous March, and I'll speak to you soon.